All right, in part one, I explained that it's communism or second stage socialism, this moneyless, classless, and stateless society, is what unites both the anarchists and the Marxists. And I also explained that there are two schools of thought, individualism and collectivism, which is practiced by both the one part of the anarchists and the Marxists. And of course, among the anarchists that are collectivists would be the mutualists like Proudhon, Chomsky, he was a syndicalist, and then of course Peter Kropotkin, who was an anarcho-communist. Now, among the Marxists, you would have Marx, Lenin, Mao, Ho Chi Minh, and I'm sorry if I misspelled his name, W.E.B. Du Bois, the Black Panthers, including Angela Davis, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, I'm sorry if I misspelled his name, and Leon Trotsky. Now, as a bonus, where does all of this communist, anti-communist propaganda come from? Well, it's actually coming from three different sources from what I have observed listening to different sources in historical situations. So one, you have the main amount of anti-communist rhetoric as really just anti-Marxist rhetoric that comes from the libertarian socialists, but specifically from the individualists, because the individualists oppose the idea of collectivism fundamentally. So they're definitely, and because they are anarchists, they hate Marxists because of their idea for the use of the state. Now, the other source of this comes from within the Marxist school of thought, specifically Trotsky. Because Trotsky was so critical of Stalin, he would say, oh, he could have done it better, but he never really said how he would have done it. And then the final affront to anti-communist rhetoric would be the capitalists. And this would be pure capitalists, the idea that, how the market works, people like Mises or other economists of the Austrian or even Chicago school. And then some of it also does come from some postmodernists like Foucault. So this is what has been the biggest issue amongst the rivalry. And I would say that it probably all started in how the anarchists and the Marxists interpreted the Paris Commune.